Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first fall review of the season. I am so excited for this collection. I have Chanel's new fall collection and it is already out. Now it's not out online, but they are available at the Chanel boutiques, and I have purchased a couple pieces from this collection that I'm so excited to share with you guys. I did create this look today using the collection and they are so stunning. So if you guys are interested in this collection and the upcoming Chanel collections, then please continue watching. I cannot believe that we are talking about fall makeup already. It feels like every year the fall makeup comes out sooner than the prior year, but I'm not mad about it. The fall season is my favorite and I love fall makeup. So let's get into Chanel's makeup collection for this year. So I do have a couple of things that I purchased out of the main collection. Now I say the main collection because lately Chanel has been releasing two different collections for each season. They did that last fall season. During the spring season, we also had two separate collections, and this fall season, we also do have two separate collections. So let's talk about the two different collections that Chanel will be coming out with this year. So first we have the main collection. So this is what I will be reviewing today. So this collection is somewhat unique. So first we have these little pop eyeshadows, and I will show them to you in a second. They are very interesting and very unique. I have not seen anything like this before. These shades are definitely fall-like shades. They are gorgeous, and I feel like these are a one and done type of shades, and we will play with them shortly, but they are very pretty. They are actually powder, so I thought initially they were going to be lac type of formulas, but they're not. They're powders. So in this collection we also have two different blushes. One is a lighter and the other is a darker. I am interested in the darker shade. Now these haven't come out yet, so I have one on order and I will definitely be reviewing that one for you once I receive it. We also have two different nail polish shades, and I have been loving the new nail polish formulation. I feel like the brush, it is just perfect, and the formula itself is very long wearing. So Chanel also released new shades of the Rouge Coco Bloom. These aren't really my favorite. I do enjoy the formula. The formula is very much like the Rouge Coco Flash, but more pigmented. So I feel like with this formula, it should be more of a sheer type of color. I prefer that in this formula just because with the darker shades, I feel like they become very sloppy throughout the day and they're not necessarily colors that I like to reapply. So I do prefer the lacs in these shades or the ultra latent, which are more long wearing. Chanel is also going to be releasing a second collection this fall season. Now initially when I saw pictures of this collection surfacing, I thought this was going to be the holiday collection just because these palettes are very different in the sense they have like a gold insert right inside where the eyeshadows are, and these almost look like they would be very much a holiday collection, but they're not. They are going to be released this and the end of this month in the US. That's what I was told by my essay, and they are going to be part of the fall collection. They're just a separate collection in and of itself, and I have two palettes that I have my eye on, so once these are released I will definitely be purchasing them and reviewing them for you guys. Now let's get into what I purchased from the main fall collection. And again, I don't have everything here, but I thought that I would just go ahead and review what I purchased. All right, first let's look at the extras that my SA put in here for me. So he sent over a Noir Allure Chanel mascara. I have not tried this out, so we will try this today. Okay, I also have a Sublimage, let's see, this is a gel to oil cleanser. I don't believe I've tried this yet. Okay, it comes like so, so I will definitely be using this tonight. Ooh, and we have a little gift. Okay, this is different. This is the Chanel Chance. Now all I opened out of these yesterday when I received it was the nail polish. Everything else I thought I would go ahead and do a kind of first impression. Okay, and this is, oh, this is so cute. This is a little keychain, I believe. And it has a little Chance Chanel perfume bottle right at the bottom. This is super cute. We have a little chain with a Chanel Chance bottle. Very cute. Those are the little samples and gifts. Now let's get into the collection itself. I did purchase 2 out of the 6 loose eyeshadow pops, and one is a lighter and the other is a darker. This one is in 402, and they come like so. Ooh, this is really cute. Okay, and like I mentioned, these are actually loose powders in here. So I'm not sure if you have to mix this to get the pigment. It doesn't seem like you do. So it is loaded with pigment already. So let's swatch this. Ooh, okay, you do need to be careful because it definitely is loose pigment. I imagine you can go ahead and apply it right from the applicator, or you can use a brush and just dip it in. Ooh, okay, yes, you need to be careful because a whole bunch of powder just came out of this. Yes, this is definitely loose powder, so you can certainly tap a little bit on the back of your hand and use a brush, but you do need to be careful with these. But once you apply them on, they are fairly creamy. These are extremely interesting. So this is number 402. How beautiful is this shade? I also purchased another shade. This one is in number 412. And this is a darker purple. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, just need to be careful because again, this is loose powder and it will go everywhere if you're not careful. Oh, this is really pretty. So that is the second shade that I purchased from the collection. And as you can see, it is much darker than the first, and both are so pretty. I cannot wait to try these on, but I did purchase one more thing out of the collection, and that is one of the nail polishes. I feel like I've really been loving the nail polishes lately. And this one is the Le Vernis in shade 165. I do have it on my nails today, and it's such a beautiful kind of burnt brown. And I think it's the perfect fall shade. Really beautiful. I just zoomed you guys in. Let's try out this makeup. So I think I'm going to start off with the lighter out of the 2 eyeshadows that I purchased. This one is in 402. And I just want to go easy with this and apply this all over. I think this would be a perfect all over shade. All right, so just right from the applicator, I'm just going to apply this all over. Okay, so you are going to get a little bit of fallout, so just keep that in mind. So I would recommend with these doing your eyes first and then applying your base. This is so easy to apply though. And I love the fact that it has a nice tip to it. It makes it so easy to apply, and you can even blend with this. Or you could use your finger to kind of blend it as well. Such a pretty shade. You dip it again, you do have to invert just to get some more pigment. Is just stunning. I didn't even have to use a brush at all. I'm just completely using the applicator and that's it. Really pretty. And then what you could do is you can apply just at the bottom using the applicator itself as well, just smudging it. I can definitely see myself just using this one shade. And I just love makeup like this. Love it. Okay, so let's try the darker shade. A little bit on the outer corner. And then just using my finger, going to blend that in. Ah, these are so nice. You know, so much makeup is coming out right now, and I feel like all of it is pretty much the same. And I just love that Chanel shines out from the rest in the sense that they're always releasing something new. Whether we love it or hate it, that doesn't stop them. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and I just want to blend in that darker shade. Look at how pigmented these are. Now with whatever is left on the applicator, I'm just going to drag that darker shade down. Ooh, look at that. I can't believe how easy these are to apply. I love these. I hope they are going to release more of these kind of applicators. They are perfect. This is the lighter shade. I just want to bring this in to my inner corner. So those are both shades. I think that they are stunning. They blend so well together, and this is loose pigment, so just be careful. You will get a little bit of fallout, but that's nothing really that you can't just buff off, or you can leave your makeup base for last. But I think that they look so great. I just applied a wing liner off camera, and that is the eye look. Now I'm going to apply some mascara, and I am going to use this Allure mascara. I haven't tried this one out yet. So let's see. Okay, looks like so. And I do love Chanel's mascara. Okay, so this is one eye done with the mascara, and this has no mascara at all. But look at this mascara. It honestly looks like I have false lashes. Wow. Look at that length, and I love the thickness as well. Really like it. And that is the finished eye look. I think it is so stunning. It still is simple yet chic, and just really the perfect fall makeup. The blush in this collection is not released yet, but I am going to use this blush here. This was from last year's fall collection, and this one is in 608 Ombre. For lips, I didn't purchase any of the Rouge Coco Bloom that were released from this collection, but I do have two shades that I believe would work. Now, these are the Rouge Coco Bloom. This one here is in 144 Unexpected, and this is also a really beautiful fall shade. Ooh, this one's so dark. As you can see, these do get really sloppy throughout the day. I really don't like this kind of formula in a very dark shade. I just feel like it goes all over the place, and I really don't want to reapply it. Okay, and this one here is in 118. This one is in Radiant. I feel like these two shades would be really nice for the fall season. I also have these two shades in the Rouge Allure Lac, and this one is in 77 Dark Blossom. Both of these are the perfect fall shades, and these are shades that I really use all the time. So that is Dark Blossom, and then I think this shade would also look really beautiful in Rose Mystère. And here we have Rose Mystère, also the perfect fall shade. So out of all four of these, I think that they would look so beautiful for the fall season. But I think for this look, I'm going to go ahead and apply this one right here. This one is in 118. I think it would look perfect with this look. That is the finished makeup look. I think it turned out so pretty. I love the fall season. I love fall makeup. I just love that darker type of makeup looks. I think this looks stunning, and I love the ease of application of these eyeshadows. I definitely am excited for the new blush as well. I think it really will work so well with all of these shades, and it just really will get the look all together. This blush is really pretty, but I am excited for the new one. But once I receive it, I will definitely be reviewing it for you guys. I certainly think these are the star of the collection. They are so unique. I haven't seen anything like this before. I definitely have seen a loose type of eyeshadows, but nothing that quite has an applicator like this. This applicator makes it so easy to apply the eyeshadow. The only downfall is you will get some fallout, but that's nothing really that I'm really worried about. I think that it is such a unique idea, and I love this collection. I do feel that this year's fall collection is by far much better than last year's. I really love these eyeshadows. I think the blush is going to also be very pretty, but I can't speak much about it since I don't have it in my hand. But from the swatches that I've been seeing of the blushes, I think they do look beautiful. If you do love Chanel nail polishes, I highly recommend this particular shade. They do have an orange shade as well, which I wasn't really too fond of, but this shade right over here is so pretty, and it definitely gives fall vibes. And that is it for my fall collection, at least so far from Chanel. I will be doing reviews of the other collections as they come in, so be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload those videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this content. I am so excited for the fall content coming soon, so definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.